In a move that has sparked intense debate, a South African man's visa has been revoked after he participated in a neo-Nazi rally outside the New South Wales Parliament, leaving many to question the boundaries of free speech and national security. But here's where it gets controversial. While the protest was legally authorized, the Australian government has taken a firm stance against what it calls inciting hatred. Let's dive into the details. Matthew Gruder, a South the Group, identifying as White Australia, formerly the National Socialist Network, gathered on Macquarie Street with a banner that boldly declared, "Abolish the Jewish Lobby." The demonstration, which lasted less than 20 minutes, was observed by NSW police and had been legally approved through the state's Form 1 process, a detail that later became a point of contention. Home Affairs Minister Tony Burke wasted no time in cancelling Gruder's visa, stating, "If you are on a visa, you are a guest. If you're a citizen, you're a full member of the Australian family. Like any household, if a guest turns up to show hatred and wreck the household, they can be told it's time to go home." This decision came after officials prepared advice for Burke over the weekend, as reported by the Sydney Morning Herald. And this is the part most people miss. The protest was allowed to proceed despite controversial new laws enacted in August, which criminalize intentionally inciting hatred based on race, nationality, or ethno-religious background. This raises a thought-provoking question. How do we balance the right to protest with the need to protect communities from hate speech? The demonstrators, clad in black uniforms with some wearing insignia and others obscuring their faces, seemed unconcerned about being identified. Their social media posts from the November 8th event quickly gained attention, further fueling public outrage. South West Premier Chris Minns criticized the police for not opposing the rally, especially given their previous actions against high-profile pro-Palestinian protests in Sydney. Minns announced a review into why the demonstration was approved and pledged to introduce new laws restricting protests outside places of worship. But here's the counterpoint. NSW Police Commissioner Mal Lanyon attributed the oversight to a communication error, claiming he was unaware the protest had been authorized. This has left many wondering whether systemic issues within law enforcement are at play. Meanwhile, Burke's decision aligns with his previous actions, including blocking visas for figures like rapper Kanye West and far-right podcaster Candace Owens, who were deemed to incite discord. As Gruder prepares to leave Australia, the incident has reignited discussions about the limits of free speech and the role of government in policing ideology. Is revoking visas for hate speech participants a necessary safeguard, or does it set a dangerous precedent? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. One thing is clear, this case is far from over, and its implications will be felt for years to come.